Hey everyone, I'm going to walk you through Fast Democracy, a free legislative tracking tool that every New Hampshire Democrat should have in their toolkit. Whether you're chairing a local committee, county committee, or caucus, this tool will work for you. We're going to cover everything that's available on the free version, and by the end of this, you'll know how to find any bill, look up any Republican legislator's record, and set up alerts so you never miss a move at the State House. Let's get into it. So to get started, go to fastdemocracy.com. You'll see a sign up button right on the homepage. You're going to go ahead and click it. And what you'll do is you'll fill out each of these fields. All you'll need is your first name, your last name, your email address, a username, and password. Once you've filled those out, you'll just go down and select your home state, pick New Hampshire, and then you'll want to click the sign me up for a free version. There is a professional account, but that costs $3,000 a year. More information about that will be given later. Then once you've finished that, you're just going to click the yellow button that says sign up, and you'll get an email confirming your account that you'll need to go to and confirm your account. The first thing I want to show you is the search function. This is where most of your work is going to happen. So to use the search bar at the top of the page, you can search by keyword, bill number, by topic, or by sponsor name. So let's start with a keyword search. I'm going to type in education. And now you'll see every bill that touches education moving through the New Hampshire House and Senate right now. You can also narrow that down further by committee, by status, whether something is in committee, scheduled for a hearing, or already passed, and by chamber. Now let's try searching a bill specifically. So I'm going to look up HB 1381. And now you'll be able to find that exact bill. You'll be able to click on it and get all of the information you need to know about it. You can also search by the legislators who are sponsoring these bills. So you can type in their name and it will pull up every single bill that this state rep has put forward. I recommend using just their last name, as it can be a little bit tricky to find exactly how their name is written. It will probably be their full name and also include their middle initials. So just use the last name for that. We're going to go into a little bit more detail when we go into the legislator lookup tool. So once you find the bill that you're looking for, click into it. You'll see the full bill text, the current status, which committee it is in, the sponsors, and the history of any action taken so far. In order to track this bill, you'll find here, right underneath the bill text, a track feature. Click on that, and now you'll get an email every time there is a movement on this piece of legislation. You'll also be able to see the status of the bill up here at the top. So you'll be able to see when it was introduced, when it passed the House, when it passed the Senate, and when it became law. Right now you'll see that this bill is sitting on Kelly Ayotte's desk, and although it has been signed, it does take a little extra time for once in this final step for the system to update. You'll also be able to see a summary of what the bill does and where it takes, what areas it affects. You'll also be able to see the sponsors, the votes, and then all of the history of this bill down here. You can see there's quite a lot of motion on this bill. You'll also be able to see each version of the bill, whether it was introduced, the amendments, the body that was adopted by both, and any other amendments that might have been made towards this bill. You'll also be able to see the Senate hearing report. And then, of course, you'll be able to go straight to the General Court website for any other information that you can't find on here. You can also see some tweets. So if the bill is getting traction online, you'll be able to see things. So you'll see here one from Kevin Landrigan from the Union Leader talking about how this bill was signed by Kelly Ayotte on the last day of filing. So now we're going to look at Legislator Lookup. This is one of the most powerful features in the free version, and it's very often underused. From the main navigation, go to the top left and click on the Legislators section. So from here, you're able to click on Find Your Legislators. This is where you'll be able to type in your address. So let me type in mine. And you'll see it will auto-populate, and then you can hit search. From there, you'll be able to see all of the state representatives representing that district. You'll also be able to see the state senators. As you can tell, we've got a little work to do here in my neighborhood. We are going to select Representative Murray to see a little bit more of what this looks like. So click on their name, and it will pull up all the information that they have about this representative. You'll see their email, the information from the general court, and their address. You'll also see which committees they're on, and if they hold a title, it will be right there at the beginning. You'll also be able to see, if you go back up to the top, the bills that they have sponsored and all of the titles. Each one of these is clickable, so you're able to go directly to the bill from this page. You're also able to see the voting history, and you'll be able to sort it by your tracked bills and different topics up here at the top. So it's pulling up all the education bills, and it will pull up all of the votes. You'll be able to see each vote that was made on each of these bills regarding this. You can also search for specific bills if you'd like. You'll also be able to see the news articles about the legislator, and then of course you'll be able to see their tweets as well. Going back to this top bar, you're also able to click on the legislator overview page. This will pull up every single state rep and state senator in New Hampshire. It is alphabetical, so you'll be able to scroll through and find each individual representative here. You can narrow this down by selecting which chamber, and then you can further narrow it down by which party. From here, you'll be able to see them all individually and click on each individual representative and dive deep into their records and voting history. The next section I want to show you is the track topics section. From here, you're able to select a wide array of topics that you're able to track. From here, you're able to see every single bill under a certain topic at a glance. It puts them all in a row so you can quickly view and find the ones that you're looking for. So for me, I've selected education, healthcare, and housing. But you can also manage your track topics. You can select some of these pre-selected hot topics, but you're also able to go into more detail. So if there's something specific that you might want to look up, you can do so, and you can track that topic individually. So I just added in LGBTQ, and now anything that comes up under LGBTQ, I'll be able to find. This is a really great function. If there's a certain area that's important to your community, you can search for bills relating to that issue and be able to get updates on all of these pieces of legislation. So before we wrap up, I wanted to make a quick note on a mobile app. So as you can see here, Fast Democracy has a free app on both iOS and Android. Just click on either one of these links or search Fast Democracy in the App Store, Google Play. Everything we just walked through is available on your phone. Your tracked bill list, the search function, legislature profiles, all of it. The app also sends push notification, which means you can get bill updates on your phone in real time without waiting for the email digest. If you're at the State House, if you're in a meeting, or if you're in your community, all of this is going to be available in your pocket. So to recap what we covered, you can search any bill in New Hampshire by keyword, topic, number, or sponsor. You can track unlimited bills and get email or push notification alerts when they move through the different chambers or out of committee. You can pull any New Hampshire legislator's full voting record and sponsored bill lists, and you can find out who represents any New Hampshire address instantly. All of this is free, no limit, no credit cards, and every member of your community can have their own account. So this is a tool for you, your whole organization. So please use it. So again, sign up at fastdemocracy.com, and the political team is here to help you get started and answer any questions. Thanks so much for watching.